My friends, it's Mrs. B here. I wanted to say how lovely it is to see some of you at school in person. And to those of you that are staying on distance learning, I can't wait to see some of you very soon. This is one of our new books we have in our library. This is Never Let a Unicorn Scribble. This is written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Here we go. Never Let a Unicorn Scribble. Written and illustrated by Diane Alber. I recently got a pet unicorn. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And everyone keeps telling me, never let a unicorn scribble. Why would anybody say such a thing? I mean, unicorns can run on rainbows, so why can't they scribble? I thought, if I gave her just one crayon, what could go wrong? Well, I'll tell you. She ate it. Now, my favorite bright pink crayon was traveling through the belly of my unicorn. This is probably why people saying unicorns should never scribble, because they eat crayons. Then it occurred to me, maybe unicorns don't know how to use crayons. And so I gathered up all my crayons and I started to scribble. I made a blue scribble and a pink scribble and a yellow scribble and a crazy scribble. Now that she could see how crayons worked, I thought I would give her another chance to scribble. I took out a teal crayon and placed it right in front of her. And then she ate half of it. Listen to me, unicorn. We do not eat crayons. We draw with them. But then I realized unicorns couldn't hold a crayon like I could. Maybe that's why she kept eating them. And I had an idea. Maybe if I tied a few unicorns to her horn, that would help her scribble. Within seconds, glitter scribbles started shooting out like water from a fire hose. Sparkling rainbow scribbles were everywhere. They're on the floor, and the ceiling, on the walls, and on my lamp. And I've been begging my mom to redecorate my room for a while, but I don't think this is what she had in mind. Then I heard a noise from down the hall, and this was it. I was going to be in so much trouble. I popped out of my room and I blocked the door, and before my mom could say anything, I started to explain the mess that she was about to see. Well, it all started when I heard that unicorns shouldn't scribble, but I had to find out why. So I gave my unicorn a crayon, and then she ate it. And then I tried to teach her to scribble, but then she ate another crayon. And so I tried crayons to her horn, and boy, that was a magical horn. The scribbles started shooting like water fountain, and they were so sparkly, but I made a big mess, and I'm sorry. My mom peeked around the corner and she smiled. Well, you didn't make a mess. You made a glowing masterpiece. Then I turned around and all the scribbles were right there on my easel. None on the ceiling and none on the walls, none on my lamp, and there's one big piece of paper. And it was the most amazing art ever. All this time, people wanted to stop unicorns from scribbling. It could be because they eat unicorns or because it's so messy. But if my unicorn had never scribbled, we would have never learned how to make this masterpiece. And so, the next time you hear a unicorn shouldn't scribble, just remember, all great art starts with a scribble. And even unicorns have to start somewhere. Thank you for letting me read to you, my friends. I sure do miss you. I hope to see you very, very soon. Until then, be kind to yourself and be kind to your families.